We found another channel that we want to dive in and do a review. It's a brand new channel, Pioneer Smokehouses. So he does a lot of food smoking, I guess you call it.
Yeah, and Nate, for those who don't know who you are, you produce over 20 channels on YouTube, 4 silver play buttons now, bringing channels over 100,000 subscribers. So you know a little bit about what you're talking about.
So let's dive right in. Okay, so the first thing that both Devin and I noticed is all this empty space down here at the bottom. It's like, oh, has he only got 6 episodes that he just barely started? You notice there is this arrow here.
Okay.
And I actually checked last night. I came to the videos tab and I did see he had a whole array. So I thought, okay, we'll review this one, but I haven't looked any more than that. So his last post was 3 days ago. He's got 15 views, 32 views. So it looks like he's posting 1 video per week, which is a great place to start. And how long? Okay, so we've got 1 video that was 6 minutes, but a lot of them are pretty long. Now, something that we can't know unless we're in the analytics is his average view duration.
Right.
That would be really interesting to know, because if he's got a 16-minute video, for example, what's the average length that people stay? Is it just 3 minutes? That will give him a good indication of whether this is a good length for him, or if he needs to shorten them down, or if he needs to do things to keep people's attention longer.
Yeah, what do you think I mean, I'm looking at some of these, 43 minutes on one, 23.
What is that?
Yeah, this smoking ribs 3-2-1 flow method. Yeah. I mean, in my mind, that's a long time to be on a YouTube video. What's your optimal length for a YouTube video?
In the how-to space, I always recommend between 10 and 12 minutes. In a cooking video, if you're teaching along the way and you're really going to be talking and sharing that much advice, then 10 to 12 minutes would be great. I mean, that's a good target to shoot for. But I've also seen so many of those videos on Facebook where they're 1 minute long and they go through it really fast. We reviewed another channel where there was a lot of shorts, and it might be interesting for him to experiment as well.
Yeah.
But it would be really important for this guy to go into his analytics and actually see what that retention rate is. Ultimately, if you want to build relationships, you're going to need longer videos. So you will need the 10 to 12 minute content to really build that relationship, to get people to take the call to action to go to your website. The idea for shorts is kind of the marketing strategy to get more eyeballs to find out and subscribe to your channel, but you do really want people to watch your longer content. Now, I noticed his thumbnails they don't look custom, except for this one right here has got a little screenshot, but maybe that's in the video, I don't know.
Well, it looks like how to get smoke flavor with how to get smoked flavor with a smoker. It has his logo in the top corners.
So kind of interesting. Maybe he just filmed it square, or I don't know how he edited the video, because it doesn't look like that's a thumbnail. So that's one big piece of advice is, as you can see, YouTube will grab a random screenshot from your video and make that your thumbnail. But if you design a custom thumbnail, maybe one of the most exciting parts of your video, or you create a thumbnail that tells people what the video is about and creates that curiosity. We attempt to do that on the videos on this channel. And that's all I recommend for this guy. Take your best guess, and then in the analytics, YouTube will tell you, oh, this video's thumbnail had a 5% click-through rate, this one had a 2, this one had an 8. You can kind of learn what works best on your channel.
I'm curious to know what his most popular video is.
Yeah, I always look at that. Okay, so 5 months ago, he posted this video on Smoke Hollow 26142E. So that's a model number, I'm guessing.
Okay, sure.
So he's doing a review, or let's see, it says seasoning though. Seasoning and reviewing. Okay, so he's seasoning it. Maybe he's warming it up. He's
He's
getting it.
Yep, getting it ready to go.
I'm a very uneducated smoker, if that's what you call it.
It's interesting that after that one, look at how many of these are leaf topics. How to cold smoke cheese in a master built electric. How to smoke spatchcock. I don't know what that is.
Type of chicken, obviously.
Yeah, apparently spatchcock.
You should know
chicken.
that.
I guess so.
Chicken thighs. So yeah, all these are leaf topics. So if you're not familiar with what my leaf strategy is, you can watch a video right up there, and that will show you why these videos are performing well. He probably stumbled on it by accident. This one, it's interesting. I bet people are searching for that model number. People that have bought it, they want to get a review on it. So that's probably where he's probably getting search traffic from that as
sure.
well. So what do you think about his banner?
Yeah, let's talk about his banner for a second, Nate, or kind of the lack thereof, right?
Yeah,
YouTube,
I almost didn't think about talking about it because he doesn't have one.
right, but YouTube gives you that real estate, so to speak, for free, where you can create curiosity, you can, really show what your channel is all about. And we understand Pioneer Smokehouses, that's pretty straightforward. Like, we know that he's talking about smokers and cooking and smoking meats and cheeses and that sort of a thing, but it's a missed opportunity that YouTube is just giving you.
Yeah, so if he had a picture of himself up there, if he had just a real nice photo showing him at the smoker, and then maybe a statement of purpose, like what is this channel about? What type of content are you going to find here? Whether it's recipes, whether it's tips and tricks, whether he has a cookbook or something that he sells. I mean, something like that would be good to put in that banner and really create branding and build a connection, whether is this from a corporate company or is this from a person. Ideally, you want it to feel like a person that I want to follow. Let's actually look at engagement. So his most popular video.
Hi, this is Robert.
Okay, now we know
Robert.
his name's Robert.
Nice to meet you, Robert.
All right, so he's got 2 comments. So maybe he could ask for, and one of them was his reply. So he had 1 comment and 1 reply. So we can encourage people to comment. If people have questions, say, if you're wanting questions about this or what model number do you have or whatever, go ahead and comment below. But he did get 18 likes and 2 dislikes. Let's check out his description. So he's got a lot of information in here and they're all affiliate links. So I wonder if that's his main motivation here, is he wants to refer people to different products on Amazon and get a commission. Know that if you link to an outside website, you will get a penalty. Now, if you're going to get paid for that, then it can be worthwhile. I do have a friend that he makes a lot of affiliate commission from Amazon, so it can work. Let's see what these links are right here. So he's linking to his own website, I guess, a review.
It's just kind of a blog type of a thing, it looks like.
And I'm wondering what his purpose is for getting people here. I mean, he's got ads here. Okay, so he's got ad traffic. So the more traffic he brings to this website, the more advertising revenue he gets from this page. It looks like he's got things that he sells, or maybe they're all affiliate links as well, or recipes. So it's really just an elaborate blog with ads on it. My friend, who is known as the stay-at-home chef, she follows this strategy and does extremely well. And so this strategy really can work.
The strategy of affiliate links and blogging.
Well, I know that she gets most of her revenue from ads on her own blog.
Oh, wow.
So she leverages Facebook, has 1-minute videos. She gets a lot of traffic there. And so this type of strategy can work. I haven't seen it work on YouTube. It probably will. I'm guessing that Robert here is in an experimenting phase. I mean, he's got 130 subscribers. So it's kind of new. I'd be curious to see where he's getting any bites. If he's getting any clicks to Amazon, maybe that is a good idea. But if he's not, I might be careful of that. If he is getting traffic to his website and he's making revenue there, maybe that becomes his focus.
Nate, what would your advice be to Robert if you were trying to help him to leverage YouTube to monetize it a little bit?
Well, if I had some of these questions answered, like knowing what length is best for him, because he's got some that are super, super long, but I don't know the engagement or the retention on those. So I'd want to find those out, and I'd really have him hone in on what is best for him. And if he wants to attempt shorts, I would do that in combination with a longer video so he can still build relationships. I'd also want to know what his clear goals and objectives are. The more that he can focus on one revenue source first and really optimize that and then start to add in others once one is solid, versus I want to try making money in all these ways, which maybe he is, maybe he already is, but he's only got 130 subscribers, so I get the impression he's just starting.
Sure.
I made an entire episode on how to make money on YouTube with a small channel, and if that's you, I recommend you watch that one next. I'll link to it right up there.